Hi, I'm Sam Thurgood and welcome to my 2-minute parasha. In this week's Sidrot of Behar and Bechukotai, we read about one of the most difficult mitzvot in the entire Torah, the mitzvah of Shemitah, of letting the entire land of Israel lie fallow during the 7th year. And during this time, a person must really abandon his source of income for at least a year and rely and trust on Hashem. And the Torah tells us, Shabbat ha'aretz lachem le'ochla. And it will be that the rest of the land, in other words, the land that takes its rest, the fallowness of the land, will be for you to consume, for you to eat. You will eat from the land that is resting. And the context makes it quite clear what it's talking about is when the extra plants grow during that 7th year, despite the fact that you're not working the land, invariably some things will grow. And if it's an orchard, if all the trees, certainly, even though you're not tending to the trees, they'll continue to produce. And you can eat whatever grows, as long as you don't treat it like an owner, you treat it like it's a public park. And you're allowed to wander through and have a little to eat, as is everyone else. However, the Ishbitzer Rebbe Rabbi Mordechai Yosef Leiner says the Torah is communicating a deeper message to us as well. The Shabbat will be for you to eat. You will eat from the fact that the land is resting. He says the very sustenance and the life force that you will get for the other 6 years all comes from the fact that you are letting the land lie fallow during this year. In other words, the flow of blessing that we receive from Hashem is activated, so to speak, by the fact that we release and let go. When we return the land to Hashem, Hashem showers us with blessing. And so too, he says during the week with our Shabbat, that it is from Shabbat, ki hi makor habaracha. Shabbat is the source of blessing. It is when we refrain from work and when we take a step back and say, Hashem, we return ourselves and the world to you. It is from there that our blessing comes. And finally, he says we even have a mitzvah of Tosefet Shabbat, to begin Shabbat early and to end Shabbat late, to add on to Shabbat. And that too, he says, contributes to the blessing that we experience in our lives. May we all realize and see and activate the fact that the world and everything in it truly belongs to Hashem. And may in turn, may we be blessed by the great flow of blessing that comes from that. Shabbat Shalom.